All right, here's a true parting shot for you. In lieu of flowers, don't vote for Donald Trump. So that is the last line of the wildly entertaining obituary of one Jeffery H. Cohen. And here's the opening line. The meaning of life is oops, was the preeminent philosophy of Jeffery H. Cohen, D.C., who unexpectedly passed away Sunday morning at age 70 in the Squirrel Hill home where he was raised. So this guy, this renegade who has since left the earth, has asked that instead of providing flowers or any other sort of memorialization, he would like for people to just not vote for Trump.
Oh, good. You know what I saw on the internet?
What did you see?
That in this article is that two other people have made similar requests.
That's true.
One to vote for Trump.
Someone in Virginia says support Trump, and someone in New Jersey requested that mourners not vote for Hillary Clinton. Where's Bernie Sanders? I think his ground game with the dead is far underdeveloped.
I just want to read some other quotes from his obituary, because besides asking, people not to dump Trump, which I think, was a nice thing.
Does it cancel out when the man in Virginia is like, I want you guys to vote for Trump, and then this guy also died, and he's like, don't vote for Trump?
Well, I think it really depends on how entertaining their obituaries are. And okay, this guy says he took pride in being the only Jewish cowboy that he knew of.
Yeah.
Can you guys name other Jewish cowboys?
I'm gonna go with Gene Autry.
What the fuck?
Really?
How would you?
He's in Hollywood. All the cowboys in Hollywood
You just
have to
said
be
that you
Jewish.
don't even know for sure.
No, but I'm sure they were freaking Roy
I actually
Rogers.
know a for real Jewish cowboy in New Mexico. Met him on his ranch. Shout out to Nick at McAuliffe Ranch.
This
is
the
a real thing.
second clip today where we were just shitting on a dead man, basically. We're like, you were wrong about Jewish cowboys, sir.
He said that he knew of, so he covered his tracks. This guy is smart. He's wily. Yeah. He also said he had a great smile, and all his teeth were still his.
Good for him.
I'm just saying, it was rife with humor.
You know what?
Obituary.
That last one makes a lot of sense. All his teeth are still his. This guy has made some really great decisions in life, such as to floss. Mm-hmm. So I think we should really take his opinion to heart.
Yes.
On political
I like
matters.
this story being on the Young Turks. So hey, people who would never do this guy you've never heard of is telling you to not do this thing you wouldn't do anyway.
Okay, so
but I do have an interesting question to throw out.
All right.
Okay, because I think this is the idea of in lieu of fill in the blank in your obituaries. Do you guys have any idea what you would ask of people who are mourning your loss?
I've said this before. Before I die, I want to laser engrave this like impossibly large stone statue, like kind of like the Stonehenge,
of yourself,
with the story. With the lore of Hasan Piker, the greatest man who ever lived. Now, I'm not the greatest man who ever lived.
I think many people would agree with that.
Thank you for clarifying that. I'm sure people out there weren't.
But
they weren't sure.
When the inevitable cataclysmic event does end up happening, and all that is left is rubble, people will look to that stone statue and say, "Wow, this Hasan Piker guy." He really had it going on.
Why
he was the ruler of the world.
Why is everything else rubble and not your statue?
No,
because
like
it's an impossibly large. Yeah, because it's impossibly. It's gonna be like Göbekli Tepe. I'm gonna cover it with stone, and I'm gonna hide it. And people are going to find it later on, centuries down the line, and they're gonna be like, "This guy used to wrestle with dragons, which were obviously real because it says so in this statue."
Yeah, sure.
He was the ruler of the world.
So you're creating a fake mythology for yourself.
Absolutely. I'm going to be the next
Sumerian. So in lieu of, you want us to donate so you can create this impossibly large statue?
Legacy. I think legacy is important. What is man without a legacy?
Gibberish, Brett. In lieu of.
I don't know, and I looked online to find other inspirations. I found someone who left 300 pounds, which is a British currency, to his wife. 300,000 pounds to his wife, who never let him smoke cigars. She could only keep the money if she smoked 3 cigars a day. That was one.
Okay.
The other one, Leona Helmsley, left $12 million to her dog Trouble. 12. I don't know how. Just a lot of. That's a lot of bones. That's a lot of bones, my friends.
There you go. There you go.
And finally, there was a man named T.M. Zink who in 1930 died and left $30,000 toward the establishment of a library that housed books only written by men. He was so anti-woman, this guy. He was like, we're just going to set up a library, only guys' books, women can't write. So I don't know. Whatever I do, it'll be better than T.M.
The man with
Zink.
a plan.
Well, yeah, I mean, I actually found an obituary I wrote when I was like in 5th grade, which is sort of a morbid homework assignment for a teacher.
Oh, they gave you that assignment?
Yeah, it was assigned to me. I didn't just create the idea of I'm going to write my own obituary. I had a teacher.
If there was social media back then, this would have been all over local news, and we probably would be covering it on TYT.
She was asking us, of course, to think about the life we want to create, and looking back, what are you going to be proud of? How do you want people to remember you? I think, obviously, the context does seem morbid, but I still think it was a cool idea. And anyways, I found it, and my in lieu of was I wanted everyone to donate to wolf conservation.
Oh.
What?
They're my spirit animal. I love wolves.
Wolves are incredibly dangerous.
There's only 3 species
Don't even listen to a word he has to say, because Hasan knows nothing about wolves.
Wolves are so dangerous.
Hey,
wipe them all out.
Hey, this is the home of the wolf pack, so you better watch it.
Yeah, and wolves, let's put it this way. Wolves are the ones who are strong and don't, like, need people. The reason we pulled all the nice ones away to be our, like, companion slave animal, wolves were like, no, my friends. We'll
stay strong and eat you if we find you.
Oh my God!
In the wild.
Red wolves.
There's
gray
a wolf
wolves.
biologist.
I don't even.
There's a wolf biologist somewhere like
wolves.
crying.
Those are the 3 kinds of wolves.
To our one wolf biologist follower, wolves are fucking dangerous.
No, don't listen to anything Hasan has to say. We're moving on.
Except for wolf-pack.com.
You can listen to that.
Overturn Citizens United.